nieces and nephews, welcome back to Auntie No's Kitchen. Yes, welcome back. And to my new nieces and nephews, welcome to the family. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate all of you guys from hanging in here with Auntie, okay? And thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I am going to be making my stewed beef, okay? I'm cooking it stovetop. The whole process is going to be cooked slowly on top of the stove, okay? So it's going to stew down into a nice, rich, hearty gravy. It's comfort food, okay? But I'm not sure if I want to. I don't think I'm going to add the baby peas, sweet peas, early peas, whatever you call them. I don't think, but I am going to add my baby portobello sliced mushrooms because I do like that in there. So I'm going to do a flip and a swip. And if you guys please hit the like button for Auntie. Okay, I'm going to flip and a swip and I'm going to show you everything we need so we can get started, okay? Okay, this is about 4 to 5 pounds of chuck roast. I bought it like this at Sam's because I like, because they cut them in big chunks. And what I'm going to do, I have some celery, some bell pepper, and some onion. And I'm going to throw this on in here. A little housekeeping. And I'm going to, I'm going to put in, this really thing about 2 tablespoons. I love this stuff. Better than bouillon. This is the roast beef base. I'm going to get me this is about 2 tablespoons of that in there. It's in there. Yep. Yep. Little housekeeping. And I know this is going to be strange to some of you. I add a little bit of steak sauce. Yes, I do. Yeah, that's a little bit to me. Don't judge me. I add just a tad bit of browning. When I say tad bit, I really actually do mean tad bit. And I'm going to pour it on this celery so you know I actually do mean tad bit. That's it. That's tad bit. Now, and I add 2 32-ounce cartons of beef stock. Stock it's a difference between stock and broth. Stock is more concentrated. So it's best to use stock. So I'm going to add 2 of these, and I may add one more. I'd have to see. You can add more as it cooks down and as it cooks your deliciousness. Little housekeeping. Shake it, shake it, shake it so you can get all the goodness. I'm not going to pour it all in there right now because I'm going to finish this up. Get my better than bouillon paste down in here. Get my veggies down in there because I want that savory flavor down in here as it cooks. Ooh, well, that onion, it'll break up. It'll break up. The family, it'll get evicted. See, it'll break up and it'll come apart. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm not going to fight over it. Can't sweat the small stuff. Oh, and I marinated. Now, I did marinate this beef in Worcestershire sauce, some garlic powder, some onion powder, and unflavored, unseasoned meat tenderizer. And it marinated, you know, it had been marinating for 24 hours. You know, guys, if I'm going to plan something, I always like to marinate it 24 hours. You know, that's bothering me. I gotta get past that. Oh, it broke. Okay. That is really bothering me, that onion right there. Okay, I gotta get past that. Okay, let me ignore it. Throw that over there. Little housekeeping. And now I'm gonna add some fresh ground pepper. Now, when you do your pepper, you add it to your taste. You know, don't go by with anyone else. I'm not gonna add garlic powder because I marinated in garlic powder. And I'm gonna add some salt. That's enough salt. And we are going to fire this baby up. And I'm going to let this on number, I got it on 3.5. And you know what? I shouldn't have even done that because I hadn't mixed my pepper up yet before I got rid of the spoon. Now I have more housekeeping to do. Little housekeeping. Okay, and as this cooked down, I will add the rest of it. And I'm going to let this be. And I'm going to cover it. But you know, the thing about this beautiful pan that my nieces and nephews that you all got for me, I love those large vent holes. And so I'll be able to cover this a little, and so it can vent, evaporate, but I still want to keep a very close eye on it. So I'm going to leave this alone, and I'm going to check it in I'll put this about 1 hour 35 minutes because it's going to take about 5 minutes for it to get to that boil. And I will see you guys in a bit, and we're going to have some good comfortness going on. Hey, nieces and nephews, I took all the celery and bell peppers and onions out. And I put the carrots. I like these kind of carrots in my beef stew. I like these crinkle cut. I think they're so cute. And they're just different than using the baby carrots. And my beef is already somewhat really tender. Let me see if I can get a piece and show you. It's already somewhat really tender. And yeah, it's already somewhat tender. Went down too deep on that one. Woo! And so I got all this. So I'm going to let this stew down for another hour. About another hour and 15 minutes, or hour and 20 minutes, and it will be ready. I think I'm going to add a few more carrots. Get a little more orange. I went on and added I got a little cold, guys. That's why I have on the road. I got a little cold in here. And I didn't want to turn the heat on for that. I have a little heater upstairs in my room, but I didn't want to turn the house heat on. And so I added some more mushrooms and some more carrots. And, you know, I got my potatoes in here. So, you know, this is going to be really, really delicious. But, you know, I don't eat the beef. But this is going to be really good. And so we're going to just let this cook for another hour. I'm going to cover it back up and let it cook and I like that because with those large vent holes, there's 2 of them, it doesn't boil over. That's a good thing. Ooh, this look, yum, yum, yum. Okay, now I'm going to make, now you can use an instant gravy, brown gravy mix and add to this. But if you do, you're going to alter the taste of this really good broth. This stock. You're going to alter the taste because that gravy does, because it's the seasoning is already in there, it's going to alter the taste. So what I suggest you really honestly do is make you a little cornstarch slurry because cornstarch is colorless and flavorless. There's no flavor to it. And that's my same rule of thumb. I add a little at a time. I don't just go in at it. And those mushrooms don't have flavor unless you saute them with some flavor. Mushrooms have no flavor. And I'm going to go around here. And as you can see, this beef is so tender. And you can hear the bubbling starting to slow down some. And I want more I want more thickness. And you don't just pour it all in one spot. As you see what I'm doing, I'm going in different areas because if you pour it all in one spot, you're gonna have a buildup, and that's not what you want. I already got the rice done. You got your veggies. Yes, you can have rice. You can put peas in here if you want to, which I'm not sure if I want to do that. I may just do green beans on the side. Caitlin's she doesn't care for peas, and she'll just pick them out. Wait a minute, she eat that Asian rice with those peas, and I may just throw some peas in it. No, I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I'm so undecisive. I think I'm going to go with whatever makes it easier for me. Because you can use frozen peas or you can use canned peas. It's your oyster. So grab your pearl. So grab your pearl. Now see, that's what I'm talking about. It's thickening up where I want it. With those mushrooms. And what I'm going to do is add a little more pepper. A little more black pepper. Shaky, shaky, shaky. I know it doesn't need any more salt because I tasted the broth stuff. Now I can eat the veggies. The veggies are not going to bother me. So I'm going to turn this off and let it sit and thicken even more. Okay? I'm bringing it down closer to you so you can see. See, it's thickening up. As it cools, it's going to thicken more. You can see how tender this beef is, how it has, some of it has fallen apart. Look at there. Look at that. You got those mushrooms. They're all nicely flavored. You got these tender carrots and these potatoes. So you are good to go. It took 2.5 hours. And I cooked it on low heat. And I kept it covered the whole time. It took an hour for my carrots and my potatoes to cook. And mushrooms to cook. And I put those in at the last hour and a half for the beef to get nearly done. And then the last hour I added the potatoes and the carrots and the mushrooms. But I did remove. Now, you can remove your veggies if you want to. I always remove those veggies because I mainly really just want the flavor from them. I mean, the celery and the bell pepper and onion. I take those out. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while you're like my sous chefs, okay? So while we prepare Auntie's beef stew, stovetop stew beef, okay, as my grandmother used to call it, stew meat. It's stewed beef. It was done completely on the stove top, simmered, very low heat, and like I said, I tenderized it overnight. I tenderized it by using unseasoned meat tenderizer. That's the white one, and with garlic powder, onion powder. Okay, that's what I did with a little Worcestershire sauce. Okay, well. About a cup of that, really, be honest. Okay, so until the next upload, go be you, but be great being you. Tight hugs and kisses to each of you. Love you guys. Until the next time, I see you later. Bye.